last week. What is theoretical probability? I stalled it out. Oh, wow. Kaden.
What should happen?
What should happen, right? So theoretical is, in theory, what should happen. Okay, and then we have 3 examples, I believe. You can use about 2 lines probably to draw your spinner so that you can read your spinner. But example 1, you're going to draw a spinner, and you're going to have 3 equal sections, or about equal. So you can use about 2 lines for that spinner. That way you can read what's inside the spinner.
Okay.
And you're going to label them 1, 2, and 3. If we were finding the theoretical probability of spinning and landing on 3, could somebody raise your hand and tell me what is the theoretical probability of spinning and landing on 3? Angela.
1 on 3.
There's 1 option out of the 3 total, so 1/3. What is that as a decimal? Trey, you seemed really confident. What? That's if you rounded to the nearest 10. Round to the nearest 100.
300.
Not 300s. Blake?
3,300.
3,300.
We did.
Which would be what as a percent, Trey?
33%.
There you go. Questions on example 1? Okay, example 2. I'm going to clear this because it's going to take up a little more room, a little more thinking. Everybody good? Very good? Yeah? Okay. Sorry, can you look up for Callie's?
Wow.
Okay, so example 2. We're going to have 2 dice this time. So 2 dice are rolled. Okay? We are going to find the probability of rolling a sum of 9. Okay? So I kind of made a little table. So I said dice number 1, dice number 2. What options could I roll on a dice to get a sum of 9? Jacob? Okay, on dice 1, I could roll a 6, and dice 2, I could roll a 3. What's another option? Blake?
5 and 4.
5 and 4.
You just tried.
What's another option? Trey?
Can you say it backwards?
Yes.
4 and 5.
4, and then 5, and what's another option? Damien?
8 and 1.
3
8 and 1 does add up to be 9, but can you
Oh,
roll
yeah.
an 8 on a dice? No.
3 and 6.
Jada?
3 and 6.
3 and then 6.
I was thinking of the double 9.
Are there any other options?
No.
Like,
Oh, wait, no.
yeah, but you can't roll a 7. Hayden?
Is that why it said
Yes. Yep. Questions about this? So there's no other options. But now if we were thinking about, so how many options do we have of rolling a sum of 9 on 2 dice? Jada?
4.
4, right? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 options. Okay, so we have 4 options out of How are we gonna figure out the total number of options? Addie?
9.
No?
Oh,
12.
6.
There's more than 6.
Oh, that's a 9. Oh.
Blake?
Adding them both up, like how many things there are on the two dice.
Part of 12.
Yes. How am I gonna figure that out though?
12.
No?
I'm gonna say
Carter?
6, 8, 1. So, 6.
Yep.
36.
Okay, because think about it this way. If I have 6 options for the first die, right? Correct? Everybody okay with that? I could roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, right? So if I roll a 1 on the first dice, how many options do I have to pair that with on the second dice? 6. So then if I roll a 2 on the first dice, how many options do I have to roll it on the second dice? 6. So I'm going to have 6 groups of 6, right? Because this dice has 6 options times the 6 options on this dice. So then I would get a total of 36. Okay, so this would be your total. If you want to write that down below, that's fine. I ran out of room underneath. That's why I wrote it there. So we have 6 times 6, which is 36 total options. Kaden, you got a question? I don't know. I forgot to erase it from my other class. That's okay. Some people didn't use it. All right. Could I simplify 4 over 36?
Yes.
What can I simplify by? 4.
0.1.
Oh, wait, no.
So if I divide by 4, I get over 9. What is 1/9 as a decimal? That's the nearest 100.
Oh, 0.1.
100.
Oh, 11.
So 11 hundredths, which is the same as 11%. Thank you, Blake, for raising your hand. Questions? Okay. So that is the probability of rolling 2 dice and having a sum of 9. Example 3. Is everybody okay to erase? There you go.
Wait.
I'm gonna work.
Do you have a question, Blake?
After 9, I just now for when it's under 9, it's the same. It's like the same thing all across for the one on the top.
It is, yeah. Good, Dylan? Okay. All right, example 3, last one for this page. We still have 2 dice. Why do you think I'm telling you that 2 dice are rolled? Especially in that last one.
Many possibilities.
Yes, how many possibilities there are total? But then, if I was, for the first one, if I would have said I'm only rolling 1 die, could you get a sum of 9?
Yes.
No. Dylan, what option do you have on a die that will give you a sum of 9? It depends on what kind. What?
20 dice?
Okay, but it's a 6-sided die. So that's why I'm telling you that there's 2 die rolled. Okay? So 2 dice are rolled. We're going to find the probability of rolling doubles. I'm going to write it in list form this time instead of table form. What options do you have for doubles? Blake?
2 and 2, 1, 6,
All your 1 and 1, 2 and 2, right? So we're actually going to write those out. So we have 1 and 1. We have 2 and 2. We have 3 and 3. This is list form. We have 4 and 4. 5 and 5. And we also have 6 and 6. Yes, because that's like one group or one set. So the first time we did this, we used a table. Now we're using list. Tomorrow we gotta learn another style.
I
I wrote 1, 3, 2, 4, 6, 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many options do we have that are doubles?
6.
6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 out of, how many total options do we have again if we roll 2 dice? 36 still, right? Because 6 on the first one, 6 groups of 6, which is 36.
You can divide them both by 6.
We can divide them both by 6, which is what as a decimal?
1, 6. Question mark.
Angela?
1700.
1700,
I knew it.
which is 17%. Questions on those?